Hello everyone, welcome to another Atlascraft video. Now, today, we have a big project, but I can't turn to the side yet to show y'all. I need to sleep first. But basically, we're gonna do a building over... I've learned to shut up when that happens. Over our base. But first, thanks to Greenwaves for bringing by, he's done maps of everyone's area. Just quickly updating mine progressively. If you remember the last few times we worked on this hole, and now we're working on this thing over there. Damn it. Now, I have some blocks on me, and I'm going to show you all what's going on right now. So basically you missed a little bit of stuff. Here is just to give, there we go, give lava into my super smelter. It's not a super smelter actually, but wait. That's weird, to say the least. And I can't go through here, of course. Hold on, so I can go over. The system supposedly melts my stuff and then gives it out into this system. Now, if that's not happened... Oh. Huh. What happened here? I mean, I can move it, but like... Still, what happened here? There it is. Oh, fudge. Huh. I'm actually curious at what happened here. Let me just make sure that this works. Oh, that seems to have happened somewhere else too. Here? This doesn't... What the hell? It's iron, so I can just send that in to the system. But like, why would that happen? Right, gotta tell Mink / Lord Redstone that his system failed. Either way, I can just do this manually / put it into the right hopper row. I'll make this accessible through here. Have my redstone systems accessible. Sorry. I hope the audio quality is not too bad. I'm trying a different mic. There we go. There. Now we're good. Now it seems to be working again, so I don't know why it failed. If you can be right there. Anyway, I'll show you. I started by doing a little side barn. And then I decided I wanted to make the whole building a bit more decored. So this is the look I'm going with currently. Holy fuck, it looks badass with the portal in the background. So we have the first section here, which... Oh, hold on. Actually, yeah, that's a good question. He just said something about chunks, and that may be the entire crux of the issue. Oh no, the smelting system isn't the same chunk as the... Jesus, there's so much copper to melt. At least once it's done, it's all gonna end up in here. Currently waiting for these stocks to fill up. Alright, anyway, F3 goes away. Now, I've decided to go this path because I thought it looks good. But what I did too is extend it over here a little bit. Just have a little arch over my grave. This is the overflow chest, which just seems right as overflow. This is all stuff that wouldn't have gone into my sorting system. So I can just drop that into chests. I'm planning to move these chests too, before y'all freak out. You made a sorting system but don't even sort all your shit. I'm working on it. It's a lot of work to sort shit, like I do. Then we have our mob heads here. Why is this pillar a thing? Okay, that has to be a temporary pillar, like, visually it doesn't look good. It's just so I can get up here. So we have, the idea is we have this section, and then here we have a flat section. I don't quite yet know how to get up here, but I'll show y'all the total of the thing. Oh, damn it. The floor just above these bulk chests is gonna be accessible, I don't know how, maybe stairs. Maybe good looking stairs. Which will bring me over to here. Like, this is the floors I can use to put more storage on. And I just put slabs in between here so I don't fall down. You can access the system below easily. Ah, fudge. I didn't make enough slabs, of course. But then you have this whole section. Interestingly, you can run over composters if you... Ah, there you go. If you aim precisely, you can fall in them. But if you're sprinting, you can't. So we'll just have to be walking fast in this zone. The composters is just to reduce lag. Speaking of, just to clarify, in case people were wondering. Yeah, we could definitely have like stairs go here and this be like a doorway. But basically, yeah, that's the idea. I'm gonna work a little bit more on this and I'll get back to you.
Hello everyone, we are right now with Ernie. I'm in a voice call with him, I'm about to mute again. And we're gonna show him, because I got trolled, I got covered in snow, as you can see here. And oh my god, it's glorious. And so I decided to pass on the snowman to somebody else. And we're about to get that person's reaction. Yeah, I'm at the cross section. Why do I not see you? Are you wearing a head by chance? Sorry. Yeah, those hide you from the locator. Oh, there you go. There you are. The massive dot. That's findable. Oh yeah, you're at my base. Hello. Yeah, this place has become a winter wonderland. So, you ready to see the snowman in action? Yeah, someone made a snow farm to cover my base in snow. So I took some of the snow from here to keep going. Alright, ready? Follow me. This way. It's very funny because I can see it at a distance because of Voxy. You have a general idea where we're going? Slightly more diagonal. It's glorious from the front how I'm currently seeing it. Holy this is so much work. And I will help the person tear it down if necessary. Do you see it? You sure you don't see it? Wait, hold on. Come to the ground here. I'm right. Wait, hold on. I'll follow the locator bar dot. Right here. Oh, sorry, you just flew over me. I'm here. How high is your render distance? That is one question I do need to ask, because I may send you a screenshot of it if your render distance is super short. Alright, well, I'll try to show you. And if you can't see it, I'll give you a screenshot of it. Follow me straight this way. Do you not see it yet? Huh, interesting. Try looking at the top of Baradern. Don't worry, I didn't remove any blocks. Oh. It's massive, right? That's why I offered to help clean it up. I know. I'm just passing buttons on to somebody. And it's not like you've been in this base often, have you? And it looks very funny from afar. But yeah, if you need help cleaning it up, I am willing to do it. Go ahead. As long as it's not excessive enemy spam, because that just is annoying. Meanwhile, this. I mean, he looks glorious. You can't tell me your eye doesn't look glorious like this. I mean, I've not covered up every floor. There still are 2 floors to your giant cake. To your Baradern cake. Oh god, this thing is hilarious. I need to send a picture of this to Driffa. Told them I would. Wasn't their idea. I'll specify. Oh, whoops. You met a wall, I guess. So, what do you think? How do you... Blah, Jesus. Talking is hard still. How do you... Why can't I talk today? What do you think of the look of it? Yeah, that honestly is the right word. Let me just fly above the clouds and take another screenshot of this. I may have gone way too big. I may have gone slightly overboard. Let's be honest. I was like, the eye looks perfect to use as an actual eye. So I took that as a reference. I put the head around it and then just made 3 layers of about correct size on top of it. Below it. God, this thing's hilarious. Yeah. A few hours I'm not getting back, but it was so worth it. The funny thing is I see it from Shopping District now, because I used to have just a massive eye in the distance. Well, now it's a massive snowman looking at me in the distance. It's just as funny. Holy hell. I forgot I have free cam. I actually should take a look at this thing in free cam. I'm actually curious how many blocks I used for this. Because I wasn't keeping track, but I think I used like 6 or 7 show. I have been told to record while logging in today. Yesterday is when I put that prank on Ernie, so I'm expecting a lot. Well, we'll see. As long as it doesn't require 10 hours of cleanup, I'm fine with it. And now we wait for the game to boot up. Because this always takes a ton of time. Hello? Why is it ah, there it is. Oh, interesting. Oh, come on. Is it still there? It seems to still be. Ah, for fuck's sake, let me find the Creaking Hearts. I can't even read the sign. Let me make a staircase up. Oh! Oh, it's way less bad than I thought. God damn it. The only issue for now is getting out of this hole. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'll put it like this. Can you stare at the creakings? Question mark. Snowman. Long story. You know, that's actually convenient because I needed some Creaking Hearts. So I'm gonna get these for free. That thing is glorious. There we go. To be honest, that's not that bad compared to... Oh! GG! GG. Well played. Trapping the square holes original guy. Ah! Hold on. Let me remove that. So I can get out. Put this. And gadoink. There it is. Question mark? Alright, now I can finally go read the message. Still had no clue. You know, you think this is a lot, but honestly, a few layers of cobble. Speaking of, I'm actually gonna go unplug my beacon. People like plugging... Oh, nope, it's just out of range. Alright. I may actually just have to move it then. Huh. Interesting. This was kind of what I was intending for this hole. No problem. Alright. So... You know, Ernie thinks this is a lot. I can show him a lot. Also, beacons are so useful, damn. Like, this is gonna be cleared relatively fast. Non mais t'inquiète, la porte c'est pas un problème. That was here. The dirt's gonna grow back, that's fine. You know, I did need some more cobble. The one question I do have is this from my storage? Or did he bring cobble? Huh, interesting. That's some more snow. I did need some more of it. So that's good. Because I'm actually planning a bunch of shit with snow. Let's see. Is it still here? If he cleared it off already, that's a bit sad, because this one is fun. It's harmless. And chunks load in. Ah, that's promise. Aww. Interesting. So just the head. I will fix the head. And I will pretend it wasn't me, just in case. But I will fix the head. Also, I feel like people don't get what a harmless prank is. You can't tell me that's not funny. That thing looked so fun. Meanwhile, me clearing up cobblestone. Or like a shit ton of snow off of my base. Also, you might have heard, but I even offered him to help remove it if he wants it removed, so... Anyway. Oh, whoops. Gonna be breaking some shit accidentally off of Jada's wall. Don't tell him. I will try to reset it to how it was previously, since my How did you get up here? Die. Sure. Let me go grab my beacon effect again. Oh yeah, I didn't check if that's from my chests or if that's like... I don't remember where the square holes wall actually started. I think it was here. Yeah, this would make sense. Oh yeah, that's my furnace chests. And that makes sense. People have no whimsy. Also, Ernie never goes to that base. I don't see why he complains. I mean, tell me in the comments if you think I went overboard. And also, I would like your opinions on, specifically if Ernie went overboard. You didn't see the other cleanup I had to do. But there were about 50 million snow golems in my base. Nah, it's fine. Oh, wait, nope, they're not talking to me, they're talking to Zybins. They're not used to people dying a lot. I forgot. Which one is this? Yikes. Let me guess. Ah, not even that's fully filled in. Which one's the stone stock? Huh, interesting. I will make you guys watch the cleanup as well. I'm sorry about that, but you know what? I will actually. Oh, there's my cobblestone reserve. Doesn't seem to have moved. Don't remember when my fully smelted stone reserve is. Oh. Ah, there they are. And you think this is a prank? I will use these creaking hearts, so... Yep, perfect. Creepers still aren't harmful. Let's just open this up. So I can get back up. At least he put, like, stone. If it had been wood, then it would have been a bit more annoying. But at least it's not something that's gonna make me accidentally break half my base. Ah, fuck. Except for here, of course. There we go. I was literally gonna try crafting stone into stone blocks, which doesn't make sense because stone is already blocks. But I mean, you probably get the reasoning. Too used to compiling snow. Condensing snow. Oh, I hadn't finished clearing this out. I wasn't sure. Either way. Well. Kinda do need to take revenge on Ernie now, but I can't be bothered. If this is how people treat pranks on the server, I'm just gonna start pranking myself. It's gonna be simpler. I can fake a reaction. Interesting. Why is the roof here filled in? See, I expected there to be more. Aren't creaking hearts of pain together too? Oh, fudge. Well, I've got some leaking. Aw, that's sad. I did like the ice decoration. Let's try to cut around it. Oh, that's my redstone. Interesting. Oh, for fuck's sake. You don't touch a man's redstone. Why is this sand? Deep slate? But that's the wrong type of deep slate. What do you mean that's deep slate? Hold on. Did he touch my filters? Hello, pillager. I must have missed you from the patrol the other day. You know, I think I'm actually just gonna sign this video off here because I can't be bothered to clean all this up on camera. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. No, wait, I can't sleep. Anyway, bye-bye. Alright, just one quick thing. I know I told you I wouldn't make you watch all this cleanup, but I will. I want to shout out someone. Thank you, Zoomy, who has joined the server not too long ago. And thanks to them, I've been cleaning this up way better. Like, sorry, wait. Yeah! I'm struggling to talk today. So yeah, I want to shout out Zoomies for helping me out. You are willing to potentially help me out with a project. Is that correct?
Yes, let me just grab some rockets.
Yeah, I got a shit ton from Zeal. He gave me 2 shulkers for free! Man, that guy's a legend. Guy or girl? Fuck, I never remember. They are a legend.
Is someone encroaching on was it Waveco's fireworks? The secret fireworks deals going on?
They're not selling them. I got them for free, that's the worst part. And also
Gotta love some free fireworks.
Also, he's not encroaching on Waveco because you're out of stock and you have been for the last month, I feel like.
I put a new shulker and I increased the price. I only had 1 shulker to discourage people from buying them so I could make more.
Love the idea of, or I don't know, I didn't check recently, but also maybe press V and join the group just because then I can hear you even if we're not super close. Yeah, maybe doing that midair is not a great idea. You press V. Oh, perfect, you're in the group. You got it. That now means you can hear me at any time. Even if I was to, like, fly
Yay!
super far away. Did you get Voxy in the end or not?
I believe I did.
Okay, great. Which means you're gonna see Baradern from everywhere, because follow me. Are you still behind me? Oh, you have the locator bar, so... Shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Nope, I got you.
You'll never guess who already despawned. Buttons no longer is on Baradern. Sag. I'm going to take this as a viewpoint, though. Rest in peace,
Man,
Buttons.
Ernie is a machine.
Yeah, too much free time. Yeah, so he's gone. He was so beautiful when he was here. So, oh yeah, I realize you don't see the entire zone. So follow me. I'm gonna make you see the surround of the zone, so you get an idea. Afterwards, we're gonna come back up here, and you're gonna get a general idea of how big this is. We'll do this on foot because then I can talk to you about the project a little bit. If you don't mind getting spoiled a little bit.
I'm good.
All right, I'm taking out my booklets. You're the first person to hear this outside of a part of my audience. Because basically I'm working on a massive project and it's like sections based. And I need a wall around all of it. Because I'm going to build a mountain above it. But I need to like the players to see, oh, I can't go further than this. So the wall is shown by the line we are currently standing on. And so if you will follow me, I should have taken a bed with me because it's going to be night like half the time. This whole line needs to be a wall that's at least, I'd say 5 blocks high. And that can't be gotten over in any way.
Alright, so 5 blocks with a top of some kind to have, like, to
minimum
mob for
5
spiders
blocks.
and stuff?
What? Sorry.
So it's like with a top on top so like spiders can't crawl over.
That doesn't matter because over here is just going to be a mountain and a black wall. It's just visual so the players know this is where the game ends.
Got it, got it.
So, a wall all along here. Now, we are currently walking past the first of 14 zones that I'm actually going to announce in this video because I have been teasing my audience for
14?
long enough. Yes, 14 zones.
14?
Each zone has their own gimmick. Each zone, there's also going to be 9 waypoints which are going to be sent to first. This is all news to my audience. My audience is freaking out right now. And by that, I mean the one person that watches me is freaking out about this right now. And we are currently right next to the zone that I'm going to call... let me check. I actually have a book with all the lore in it. Like, so much work got into this. This zone, right next to us here, is going to be called the Abandoned Chemical Plant. And in this zone... Oh, you good? Mob's not too aggressive?
Yep.
If you need food, I can get some chicken. I am the sole proprietor of the lava chicken shop on the server. Ouch. 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 It's funny because skeletons shoot at me and then they die. Because I have thorns. Shoot at me. Come on. Hit me. Oh, come on! Get down with... Get down, Mrs. President would be the right word. No! How is he shooting? Ah, there you go.
Missed it.
Yes, there we go. He's now hitting me. And he's gonna die. Oh!
No.
Oh, fudge. We both... The timing was perfect on that one. Both died at the same time. I'm gonna grab a bed so we can sleep on the way. Alright. We were... do you remember where it is? Well, actually, if you look, you'll see a path that leads you there, so... The zone that's loaded in. So the chemical plant is gonna have 2 designing features. I am building it in the swamp section so that all the water looks like dangerous, quote unquote.
I love that.
And there's a gimmick I'm planning for this zone, which may or may not happen. But thanks to ZF, I now know that we can have a lead on a zombie pigman by making a pig be hit by lightning while it's tied down. And now the problem is, does it stay if if he's on a fence post and then gets hit? If yes, that's how I'm going to handle my gimmick of this zone called radiation. I'm going to have invisible, no particle zombie pigmen that, with collaboration with the admins, potentially, if that works, to have basically at the entrance, to enter this zone, you will have to punch a zombie pigman, which will make them all aggro at you. So if you enter within a radiated zone, you're gonna start taking damage from the zombie pigman, which
That
you
is
won't
cool.
see. So you will be just taking radiation damage. And they're gonna be called radiation, of course. Died to radiation. Honestly, this is one of the zones I'm very hyped to do. I just need to
This
pull up.
sounds like a really cool area.
It's gonna be very fun. And if you want
I'm ready for radiation.
If you want to theme the wall based on what zone is close, I can give you a map with the zones mapped out. Because I have some design, and I have no clue how I want the wall to be. I'm gonna be honest. Then
I can have a little fiddle round.
Yeah, that would be great. And I will be paying you for all this because I'm not gonna make you work for free.
Thank you. I am so ready to just build a wall. This is gonna be fun.
You're gonna build a Donald?
Never.
I mean, you said build a wall.
This wall's gonna be cooler.
Yeah, this wall's gonna be cool and not keep immigrants out. It's gonna
Exactly.
keep players in. It's different. It's a dystopia instead of a dystopia. Now that we're getting close to the edge of the swamp, we're coming towards area number 2, which is going... this one doesn't have any defining features, so I'm just going to be talking about it while we walk through nondescript terrain. But it's going to be called the Abandoned Village. And it's going to start around here. And so in this section, you will have to... I should maybe explain how the game is going to work, actually. You're going to start in a center point. You're going to get a compass to one of 9 waypoints. You have to go to said waypoint. Some waypoints contain a challenge, some do not. That depends fully on which waypoint you've pulled. And then you will have to complete a challenge or not, and then you get another compass, which then leads you to the main zone.
This kind of reminds me of slightly like The Amazing Race.
I have never watched. I have no clue what that is. But
It was a TV show where you would get
actually, I think we have the
things to go
equivalent in
somewhere.
Switzerland. Yeah, I think that is kind of the inspiration. It's the Swiss version of that called Pékin Express. They basically have coordinates. They need to get there, then do something, get to the next section. And so in the big sections, there's going to be multiple compasses. You're going to have to go through like 3 or 4 different places. And so now we're right next to what I call the Abandoned Village. And the mission in there is going to be to escort a villager from point A to point B without it dying. You will be getting attacked by zombies and skeletons. If it turns, that's also an issue. And that
Is there a way to possibly save the villager?
If he gets turned, you'll have to go back and get a new one. Like, you don't fail definitively, but there are no ways to heal in the game, so that will make the game a bit more complicated. Then we are slowly meandering over to the next zone, which is called the Copper Factory.
It's gonna be
Ooh.
this like industrial building, and inside of said industrial building, there are going to be copper golems going all the way, all around, and walking and being themselves. This is gonna be here, this general area. And the forest around it is going to be cut down because, of course, it's a factory. You can't have nature around a factory. And so
Never.
all of the gimmick of the zone is going to be that every single trap on the inside of it is randomly activated by copper golems sorting stuff. Which I find
I
is a
love
fun
that
concept.
so much.
And you sometimes will even have, for example, there will be a parkour where a copper golem walks over pressure plates from a chest to another chest, and that gives you a way to parkour through a section. Stuff like that.
That's cool.
I was very inspired while making this. I literally have a whole book.
You
Now,
gotta have a book.
I have the Hermitcraft notebook. I am overpowered with this
Hail
thing.
the notebook.
All hail the Hermitcraft notebook. Now, the section you see right here in front of us on the map is abbreviated GY, and I have no clue what that stands for, so I'm gonna have to go check my map. And oh, this
Graveyard?
Yeah. You got it before I could even find it. But yeah, this section is going to be flattened down and become a sort of graveyard. One of the graves is going to be a bit bigger, is going to be mine, is going to be where I keep respawning. And the audio of that is going to be turned way up, which means if I respawn, you will hear it within the entire graveyard. So if I happen to die during someone's run, it's going to be very funny. On top of that...
Jump scare?
Yeah, intern jump scare. And what I'm also
Excellent.
planning is that a part of the mobs are going to spawn because it's dark. But specifically zombies and skeletons, there's going to be zombie and skeleton spawners in the zone somewhere here. And those are going to be funneled into systems that resemble my grave and are going to pop them out of the ground randomly. And I'm so happy with that idea.
Decoys.
It's going to be so funny. Just having zombies suddenly pop out of graves randomly, it's gonna be beautiful. If I can manage to do it once again.
Honey, I'm trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
Then we arrive closer to the third section. No, that's not the third, that's the fifth. Sorry, I'm losing track of it already. But we're coming towards the next section close to this wall. This section is going to be the most awful to build, because it's called Parkour Civilization. Which means the square hole will return bigger than ever, because it's going to be floating islands connected by parkour.
Oh, heck yeah.
And of course, like every zone, this zone has its gimmick. The gimmick of this zone was named by me, of course, like every single other thing, was named Don't Starve. The entire section of Parkour Civilization will contain 0 food. There will be places where you have to consider, do I use a sprint jump to do easier jumps, or do I do simple jumps, but more of them? And they will players will have to balance their food with that.
Whoa.
I am very
I
excited
like
about
that.
building that section. And that section is going to be here in the back corner of the area. We should soon hit a bump. I think we're going to use rockets to go a bit faster here, because it's a straight line. Yeah, perfect. We're getting close.
I'm catching back up.
Yeah, once you see it curving, that's where we're gonna land. So Parkour Civilization is gonna be in this back corner. Now, we're gonna take a quick detour, because one of the zones is a bit... no, actually, never mind. We'll see it from a tiny bit further. The next zone is gonna be called Ocean Section. I wasn't creative. I didn't find a name yet. But I think I'm gonna call it Atlantis. It's gonna be like this underwater town, which you have to explore. But what you will have to be
careful about is the gimmick of said section, which is called Don't Drown. I know, creative. But basically, there will be limited air bubbles, air pockets in a few zones, which you will have to find to be able to progress in the town.
Oh,
Which is going to make it even more difficult because there's probably going to be like a zombie farm funneling drowns into here.
of course.
Or a zombie farm's funneling zombies, and they're then going to turn into drowns and attack you, of course.
I think that's pretty perfect.
Yeah. Then we have the next section, which we're not even close to because talking is actually not as long as I thought it would take. But anyway, the next section was inspired by what you said the other day. You talked about you had made a lush cave, and I thought, I have a bad cave. How about a good cave? That's secretly evil, of course, but that is a bit of explanation to do on top of it. I don't know, is this the... Oh, yeah. Maybe, should we... No, they're sleeping already. Follow me. I'll show you the ocean section real quick. There we go. If we you lift up with one rocket, you see this entire section here. It's going to be the ocean section. Technically not the ocean, it's more of a lake, but yeah. It's massive scale. I can give you a screenshot of like the entirety of the map I have, because then that'll give you a bit of a sense of scale.
Oh yeah.
Then we keep going straight, and I think you see the icy peak over there, right? Oh wait, no, that's Voxy. I forget Voxy loaded in like textures ahead of time. I keep forgetting I have like an extra distance render texture pack. Not texture pack, mod. God, talking is hard again. You go straight here. You keep following the... Oh, there we go. Little lag spike. Once in a while that happens with Voxy. That's normal. If you follow me, you see this entire section of like Ice Mountain.
Yep.
You starting to see it?
Is this near the end portal? Is it a different mountain?
I have no clue where the end portal is. But I've checked with like some people, and nobody has told me this zone was used already, so hold on, let me see if I can get a goat horn out of this thing. While I talk about the zone that's going to be below here, because the top of this mountain is actually not the interesting part. The part below is going to be called the Lush Caves of Happiness, which of course is a lie. It's going to be a maze-like structure with repeating rooms. Rooms that look exactly the same, yet aren't the same rooms. And the goal is that people get lost and start.
Mossy cave back rooms.
Kind of, yeah, but more like lush cave. But yeah, mossy lush caves and stuff. Then we had the total letdown of an island over here, because I initially looked at it from a different spot. We'll load it in and then we'll go to the spot where I saw it from, because that's what inspired the idea for this part. I don't know if you see, but back here it's like, it's all a cliff. You good?
Yep, I'm just landing.
So you see, like, the back of the island is all cliff face.
Yeah.
Finish loading it in, come over to me, and I'll guide you to where the viewpoint is perfect. So this section is going to be called King of the Hill. We're gonna there's gonna be basically you're gonna have to snake your way up the mountain through different like challenges, quote unquote. Now, if you follow me straight off of this line onto the snowy peaks up here, where yes, those boxes are me trying to get goat horns. It didn't work, for the record.
Goat horns are hard.
Hmm?
Goat horns are hard to get sometimes.
Yeah,
I think we
awful.
watched a video of this one.
Yeah, probably. Me struggling for like 10 minutes, and then finding out they can't drop them if it's not a natural block. Which I found out after the video. Be careful. Oh, wait. I was going to say be careful, creeper, but I forgot. They don't hurt. Now, if you look back to the island over there, you see how it looks like a way bigger island than it actually is? Like, it looks like it keeps going. It doesn't look like it's just a cliff face. But it is just a cliff face over there. I don't know if it renders in if you set Voxy that far, actually, but...
I have not set it so far yet, but I will see if I can, but I don't trust.
To be honest,
my
I think it's set at like 250 for me. 250 chunks. And it's not putting a toll on this computer that is not a high quality computer. I'm actually curious, what is this thing running on? Is the sticker still on it? It's an Intel vPro Essentials i5. Doesn't sound like something super recent.
I don't really. I am not very computer knowledgeable. I
Neither
got my
am I.
computer. I believe it was 2020.
Oh, that's not that old. Audience, tell me if my PC
it does
is old.
need a good
If this
fix
PC
up.
has some old shit. Then, alright.
It needs a fix up, and I need to put some take it to the computer people.
Alright, then follow
Put the
me.
coolie
We're
stuff in
going
it.
to the next section. Did I say King of the Hill? I said the gimmick, quote unquote.
Yes.
Now we're
I'm loving
reaching
that idea.
the ice spikes. This is the most interesting gimmick so far. You see these goopers here.
These lovely little friends.
These lovely little not-so friends. Because if there is a
But
baby
friend
polar
shaped.
bear around, they attack. I'm going to have strategical baby polar bears either in the ground or with them, so that the player gets attacked by polar bears. That's the only enemy in this section. It's gonna look, and the style is gonna be like a sort of abandoned Arctic lab. I may even do some audio log shenanigans.
Ooh.
Like to have some fun with the mod. If I can put like audio logs in some of the cabins and stuff.
I love that. I'm getting very have you seen his Dark Materials?
Never heard. I don't think I have.
They have a base up in the ice, and it's giving me
nice.
very much spooky base up.
Nice. Then we come along here, past the ice spikes, officially. Is it night again? Yep, it is. Let me just set it today, while a creeper blows up in my face and does particles. Yippee. It is daytime now. Now we follow along here. The next section is a bit further away. But it is called Pirates. Oh, there it is. Actually, no, it's not that far. It's right next to us right now. It is called Pirates Cove. Not at all inspired by the name of the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics hiding spot. Because there's gonna be 1 or 2 massive pirate ships here. And the gimmick of this section is gonna be simple. We're gonna have the sides built way up. And there's gonna be like caverns, like pirate bases. But most of them are gonna be blocked off. Now, if you go in the pirate ship and press a button to shoot a cannon, it's gonna go bust open said walls. I'm gonna do that with visual effects, no actual TNT, because that's way too risky. But basically, you press the right cannon and it opens access to a cave, which you can then go into and potentially find your next compass there.
I love that idea.
I love
yes.
it. That was
yes,
one
yes,
of the
yes.
first ideas I had. So you're starting to see the scale of the line of the wall I need.
It's big.
Yeah, it's massive. That's what she said. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Hold on. I need to get some fireworks. You know how I do that? Yippee! There we go. You can still hear me because, I mean, we're still in a voice call, but I'm gonna get some rockets from my base. And of course, because I slept, I should have let you sleep. Because now I'm no longer respawning in my grave.
It's all good. I will wait here so then you know where we
Yeah,
are
it's perfect.
for when you come back.
It's perfect if you stay there. Because I have your head on the locator bar, which means I know exactly where you are. Also, I have to show you the postal office with the custom audio mod. Because of course there is a little
Yes.
bit of custom audio shenanigans. It's not much, but it adds so much to the experience. And it's Zabine's head, which is even funnier. Because you can put custom audio on mob heads. So I used Zabine's head.
I love it. I'm gonna have to really learn the mods.
It's not that hard to handle, honestly. If you need a tutorial, I can give that to you afterwards.
I would love that at
Do you
some
need
point,
any
probably.
food by chance?
I'm pretty good. I'm
Alright.
currently. I've got food on my. I've got a lot of food on me. If you
Alright,
need
perfect.
food.
No, I'm just grabbing some for me because I have a shulker of chicken. So, it's just offering if you
I've
need
got
it.
some food on me and then food in one of my boxes for snacks for later.
I was looking for something. Oh yeah, I remember now why I came back here. On top of the obvious reason of getting rockets. Because I need a certain goat horn prepped just in case a certain situation arises.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's all funny.
I'm here for it. I'm ready.
Oh, there they are. Perfect. You don't hear them if I play them from here normally. Let me just check. Oh, that's the postal system. I forgot I had the postal system thing on a horn. You know what? I'm taking all my horns. Since you have the audio mod, let me introduce you to the beauty of this mod.
Ooh.
Rockets. Yippee! Now I just need to check which ones I play before I play them, because... Okay, this is D1. Then we have that. Those are good. Sorry about that. I had to put you on hold for a sec. Just to get my shit.
All good. I am multitasking currently, so let me know if you're going to be moving off from where I am so I don't get left behind.
I'm on the way. Help is on the way, dear.
I can see you. Whee!
Whee! So, I have some good goat horns from the Life series, like...
Put your clothes back on.
Yes!
I also... Goat horn cooldowns are very... they're very long.
That's what she said.
That's the one I regretted not having on me previously.
Oh, that's perfect.
Then we have another Life series.
Obliterate!
When you blow someone's head off.
I remember that one.
Oh god, why is it so f***ing hard to find what you're looking for?
Oh, yes.
I have a sensor
Yes,
bleep
yes, yes.
in game. And which one's the last horn?
I'm gonna have to put you on hold.
While I look for it. There it is. Found the other one.
That is the wildest thing to be hearing
I have
that
please
from our
hold on
server.
a
It's
music
just
disc.
like, wait a minute, what? Double take. Double take.
Yeah, I have a music disc
I'm
with
gonna
the
have
please
to get a
hold
couple
theme.
of those off you to just one time get green real good.
And then we have... no, what? I'll keep this one for next time I stumble over my words. So, we were saying... I was showing you the sections, right? We're gonna have to go up this mountain for a quick second, because the next section is not entirely next to a wall. It's gonna be built in this general area in front of us. There's a pillager outpost a bit further out if you don't see it right now. This section is going to be called the Mansion. It's gonna have a secret room with my storage in it. And what it's gonna have too is pillagers. That's why I'm putting it near a pillager outpost. I can funnel them into the mansion.
Very smart, very efficient.
Then, if we keep on moving along the wall, we can... Yeah, I'm starting to use rockets because I'm tired of walking.
It's a long way walking.
Yeah, then we land up here. And this section... Oh, you're behind me. Oh, you fell into a hole. So this entire section in front of us is going to be fully terraformed into a massive, like, scary mountain, which is going to be called the SD. I do remember what it stands for, but I'm curious if you can guess what it stands for.
SV?
SD. Not Impulse SV.
SD.
Like shopping district, but it's not a shopping district.
Ah, SD.
Or SD card.
Spooky.
Wrong. It's gonna be the spider's den, which is gonna have one
Nice.
very simple gimmick. There are longer paths to take and shorter paths to take, but the shorter paths contain spider webs. If you're being chased and you get stuck in one, you will die.
That's
It's
a
gonna be
good gimmick.
quite fun. Then, if we keep on moving along, really close, like uncomfortably close to Drifa's base. Oh, this is the one zone I can't talk about on video. Because I am going, did I talk to you about it? Hold on. Audience, you won't notice the cut, but there will be a cut. Almost kept going the explanation without actually getting my audience back in on this. Then, if we keep going, we come to the building that started it all. The Creaking Keep.
Ah,
Slightly
the
broken
glory.
here, but I will work on that. This building is going to be all broken down, and I can actually show you some more of it, because this one is mostly built. And, Ollie, I think you've seen this a bit before, right?
Yeah, a little bit of it.
I mean, the stairs are new and shit, but like, yeah, you can see I'm still building here. Or I've started building here because there's shulkers everywhere. I'm currently picking up all the old Keep Redstone stuff to repurpose for the project and other stuff. If you may notice. The game starting board is gone and stuff. So if you follow me back here, it's gonna be an entire section that merges the behind the scenes of the Creaking Keep with the actual Creaking Keep. Walls are gonna have broken down everywhere. Stuff's gonna be out of order. Some doors are not gonna work, so you'll have to find a different path. It's gonna be very interesting to build, that's for sure. I'm gonna try to build like some natural caves connecting broken down parts of walls. And
that's cool.
The central point is still gonna be who you just turn on over here, the Creakings. But instead of being progressively spawned, they're gonna be dispersed randomly over the keep, so that there is never more than 2 Creakings close to you. And the gimmick, what do you think oh fuck, I forgot I unspawn-proofed this section. Run! Creakings! Oh.
Run!
I mean, sleeping solves it too. We'll be safe in just a minute. Yeah, I'm looking at them, and they're gone. Hello, Skelebones. Wait. Damn it.
Sorry.
Next time we see a Skelebones, I want to show you something funny. Also, while we're going up here, read the sign. Me, IG Star, Ernie, and the Man in the Donkey Head all added one time of it. One instance of it. Don't ask! We were bored out of our minds. And so this section basically is going to have a gimmick called Look at Me. Because you need to look at the Creakings.
Yeah.
So that they don't kill you.
I love it. That's going to be a fun one. I am very, very excited.
It's going to be a very exciting game. I can tell you that. I hope I can finish it. That's the only problem.
I believe in you.
Yeah. I mean, if I can finish a sentence... If I wouldn't be as worried if I could finish sentences. Like, I sometimes stumble over my...
You see, I've got this weird brain condition called stupidity.
I sometimes can't even finish...